All right, well, we have, looks like we've got close to 30 people watching, so we will get started. Hi, everybody. My name is Brian Christie. Thank you so much for joining us. I am a development specialist with the National Kidney Foundation of Michigan. So I started with the National Kidney Foundation of Michigan this past September. So while I've had the chance to meet some of you, I'm definitely disappointed that I won't be meeting you this year in person at the Kidney Walk at the Detroit Zoo. And of course, everything with COVID kicked in right when we were about to do our kickoff event. So I'm kind of 0 for 2 on getting to meet you guys in person. But I am excited to meet you here virtually and leading up to our virtual Kidney Walk on Sunday, August 16th. So what I'm going to do first is introduce the team to you along with myself. Many of you may know them from previous walks. Change the slide here. So we've got our Kidney Foundation team. We have Lisa Schutz-Jellick, who's our Director of Development. And you know her, she has led the Zoo Walk for many, many years. It's definitely been her baby. And she has graciously been grooming me to take over for this year, and hopefully we'll be doing it again in person in 2021. We have Kathy McGrath, who's our development specialist, and Kathy works very closely with our volunteers. So if you're a volunteer, you certainly know Kathy, and she's a tremendous help to the team. Karen Miller. Karen is the person who, when you email us to say, I don't know our password, am I registered? Am I not registered? Or can we make sure this donation goes to this individual and not this team? Karen's the one that we call to do all the fixing. She's our development database coordinator, and she gets things done real quick. So she's awesome. And then we have Sharon Harden. She's our senior special events coordinator. Sharon helps out on so many of our events, including our kidney ball and our golf outing. And for the walk, she helps to coordinate our big raffle, and along with that too, all the vendors, especially the food vendors that we would have on site. So she has a big important role with that. And hopefully we'll be seeing each other in person here not too far from now. Let me change my slide. And so is everything looking okay? Can you guys see me okay, hear me okay? This is kind of the first time we're trying this program out, so we want to make sure that everything looks all right as we get set for August 16th. Just let me know in the comments. I'll be able to see them as they come up. So as you know, back, I believe it was June 29th, we made the public announcement that we had to make the difficult decision to move the Kidney Walk to a virtual event. Unfortunately, the realities of COVID-19 and the pandemic today just do not allow for a crowd gathering of up to 5,000 people that we typically have for our kidney walks. So we are definitely going to miss your smiling face, but we are thrilled to be offering a virtual program to bring awareness and about the importance of supporting the more than 1 million Michiganders who are affected by kidney disease. So in addition, mark your calendars for next year's Kidney Walk back at the Detroit Zoo, Sunday, May 16th, 2021, of course. We are going to be so excited. It's going to be like the biggest and most exciting Kidney Walk ever, if you can believe that. But after this year of 2020 that we've all been going through, I think we're going to be just even more amped and excited to get together in person and celebrate. Let me change my slide. All right. So first I want to explain just what is a virtual walk. And it's something that you've probably been hearing about virtual events these past couple of months, really since COVID began in mid-March. And it's just something that we've all had to adjust to. We've all had to adjust our daily routines in order to keep our family safe and healthy. And the virtual kidney walk just fits right in there. It's no different. So this allows us to get together as a kidney community, but in the safety of our own homes and neighborhoods. So if you haven't yet already, please keep Sunday, August 16th, 10 a.m. on your calendars. That's when we'll be airing our live virtual program on Facebook, just like you're seeing right here, facebook.com/kidneymi. And we will also, it looks like we will be on YouTube as well, youtube.com/kidneymi. And again, that'll be on August 16th, as that was supposed to be our rescheduled date from when we had our initial May 17th walk. But unfortunately, we had to move it to the August 16th date due to COVID-19. And so we are going to keep that August 16th date for our live virtual program that we want you to tune into and we want you to participate. So therefore, here are the steps that we need from you in order to fully participate in our virtual kidney walk at the Detroit Zoo. So step one, you have to get registered. Register online, same process that you would do if you would register for the walk in person. If you're already registered, if you registered for the original May date or for the rescheduled August 16th date, you're set. Step one is already done. So yeah, nothing changes. Nothing changes at all. Please bring back your walk team. Same as last year or in years past, or you can create a new one if you haven't done it yet. Just get as many people to join your team as possible. And the great news about the virtual event, if you want to look on the bright side, is that unlike our in-person walk at the Detroit Zoo, there's no registration fee in order to participate. There's no zoo admission fee. So good in that case, right? Plus, you get to sleep in. So no 7:30 a.m. start time, no bright and early morning. We're going to start at 10 a.m. Perfect time for you to get up, get your coffee, get some breakfast, enjoy the program at 10, and then go about your day. So again, once again, if you're already registered, thank you so much. You are all set and you are good to go. So then you see step two, fundraise. So the programs of the National Kidney Foundation of Michigan, they really do need your support more than ever. I know it's cliche to say, right? But it's absolutely true. So again, as I've mentioned before, kidney disease, we have over 1 million Michiganders who've been affected by kidney disease. And the sobering reality of the times that we're living in now, we've seen evidence that kidney damage has been occurring in those who've been contracting COVID-19. And the programs and services of the NKFM work to fulfill our obligations mission to prevent kidney disease and improve the quality of life for those living with it. And one of those programs is our emergency fund. And this one is really special because it provides one-time assistance to people with kidney disease who are struggling financially. And we know the realities of how COVID has affected job loss and unemployment. So in April alone, requests for assistance rose 247% due to the COVID crisis. So that is what your money is going to, that you are able to fundraise for the Kidney Walk. Programs like that are critical for our kidney community. So how can I fundraise online? Let me do a little screen switch here and see if I can show you guys my page. Okay, 1 second. There we go. All right. So this is what your page looks like. Once you've registered online, all you have to do is you're going to get your personal page and you'll have a password so that you can go and visit your page throughout the next couple of weeks. And the page is just a quick and effective way to reach out to your friends and family and to ask them to support your walk efforts. What's fun about it too is you can customize it. You can customize your page with your personal messaging. Along with that too, you can do photos and video. You can email people from your page to talk about the fundraising opportunity. It's really a great way for people to just make their credit card donation right online. Email, again, has been a really big key for this. On average, walkers who send an email from their fundraising page get 8 times more than walkers who do not use the email. So definitely give that a consideration. Also, too, a lot of people are always concerned about their privacy online. Please note too that the personal contacts that you upload, like when you put in your email or when people make a donation, it's not accessed by Convio, which is the company that houses the registration site, or us at the National Kidney Foundation of Michigan. Not at all. So it's only available for you to use as your fundraising resource. So of course, another big question that people ask is, so how do funds raised at the Kidney Walk benefit the National Kidney Foundation of Michigan? I talked a little bit about it with the emergency program. And we're so proud about this as an organization that almost 90 cents of every dollar raised benefits the NKFM's prevention programs and patient services. All you want to do, if you want to go to get more information about more specifics, go to our website, nkfm.org, and you'll see tabs saying patient services, communities and families, and kids and teens. And those are some of the different areas that the funding from the Kidney Walk will go to help. Another important question people ask about fundraising and if they make a donation, are donations tax deductible? They are. Donations are tax deductible as allowed by law unless otherwise specified. And donations of $50 or more will receive an acknowledgement letter from us at the NKFM. Anyone can donate. Again, we talked about this. Friends, family, co-workers. You can do a self-donation. If you saw on my page, when I registered, I did a self-donation to get things started. So don't be shy, make the ask, and you'll be surprised how many people will give. And every little bit counts. You know, we get it, it's tough times, but every little bit counts. Again, they could just do their donation right online, right on their page. You send them the link in the email. Quick and easy, very simple. Make sure, too, you inquire about matching gifts with your company. A lot of companies do that. And it's just a great way to just double your donations and increase your fundraising efforts on a real easy way. So again, ask your donors if they have a matching gifts program with their company. And you can also check online as well at our site that we have a whole list of companies that do matching gifts. The website is kidney.org/matching gifts. Again, that's kidney.org/matching gifts. Along with that, too, we have incentives for you to fundraise. And if you're a previous walker, you're probably familiar with these, but we've had some adjustments as well. Let me adjust my screen real quick. So, well, let's see. Let's try it this way. See, my face is like right where I wanted to, right where I wanted to not be. All right, so it's tough to tell, but in this bottom corner of my PowerPoint, you can see a logo for the Kidney Walk, and it says Lace Up. So Lace Up is the branding that is being announced by the National Kidney Foundation as an entire organization, promoting the virtual walk and what it means. And with that, they decided to change up their incentive program. So here's how it's going to work. It's actually starting with raising $1. If you raise $1, you're going to get a pair of National Kidney Foundation laces. I believe they'll be orange, naturally, our color. So $1 just to get those. And how cool would that be if you get your dollar done, you get your shoelaces in the mail, and then come our virtual walk day on the 16th, you can take a picture with that, and we would be able to have a flood of pictures of everyone wearing their orange shoelaces. Per usual, we also have our $100 level to get the official walk t-shirt, so that remains the same. And then a couple items are pending, so take this with a grain of salt, but they're still working out the final details. But if you fundraise $250, you will get a pair of NKF socks. If you fundraise $500, you get the official Lace Up mask. And $1,000, you get the top fundraiser shirt. So the mask, by the way, I'm sorry, that is pending. So should be coming, but just making sure. And the $1,000, that is still officially going with the top fundraiser shirt. Quick fun I wanted to show here on the stream about the bright side of the virtual walk of no 5 a.m. trips to Meijer to get those subs. Gotta look on the bright side of life, Sharon. I'm with you. So again, there's just so many different ways to fundraise as well. A lot of things that we've been seeing kind of in this new world that we're living in is having like a virtual game night. I've done like virtual bingo. I've done virtual music trivia. Maybe we'll try to do something like that here on our page too to host, but maybe consider doing that yourselves. It's a cool way to get people involved in a current scenario, if you will, and raise funds that way. Virtual happy hours are big. They've been big since everything kicked off in March. Another one that one of our top fundraisers did that I've seen recently was voting on what's the sort of haircut style that that you should get. Someone like me, that doesn't really work, right? You gotta have like longer, bigger hair for that sort of thing. But if you do, then the person that I saw, they put up like 4 different haircut options, like the Justin Bieber look, the shaved head, that sort of thing. People can vote and make a donation, and then the winning vote, you get the haircut. Something to consider. Those with kids, lemonade stands, right? Now's the time for that. This is the season. So just, again, simple ways that you can do it. The need, again, is just so great for generosity and for your participation as well. So change the slide here. Okay. So then step 3 is to participate in our virtual walk. Walk the walk virtually. So again, it's going to be Sunday, August 16th, 10 a.m., live on our Facebook page and should be on our YouTube page as well. So it's 1 month from today. Put it on your calendar now and share it with all your friends and family, all right? I promise it's going to be informative. Hold on one second. There we go. Can you guys hear my phone ringing, by the way? I've already hung up on them, but of course that would happen, right? In any event, where was I? Yeah, mark your calendar. The virtual program, I promise you guys, it's going to be informative. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interactive. We want you to participate as well. And the program's going to, again, be available on our Facebook page and our YouTube page for everyone. But only registered Kidney Walk participants are going to be eligible to win prizes. We're going to have like Meijer gift cards that we're going to be giving away. So you have to get registered, okay? You can't just watch it on the Facebook or the YouTube. Please get registered. And again, share that information. Even if somebody doesn't have a Facebook page, they can, again, watch it on YouTube. But even if they want to go on Facebook and they don't have an account, they can simply just click not now when it's asked to sign up, and they can watch and participate that way. All right, so many ways that they can take part in it. And I don't want to give away all the details of what the virtual program will be, but I will say that the program is going to replicate a number of different elements that we would have in our opening ceremonies. It's going to have Rich Luderman. You see his picture right up there. We're going to have a walk warm-up going on. And I'm excited about this. You're going to be able to type in your shout-outs during the program, just like I put up Cheryl's right there. So you're going to be able to shout out your team, who you walk for, anything like that. So again, we're going to make it fun and interactive, and it's going to be something I think that you're really going to enjoy. And then another part of it that we want you to take part in is a fun feature we're premiering today that we are calling ShowUs Your Zoo. Since we can't all be together at the Detroit Zoo, we want to see what your zoo looks like at home. So here's what you're going to have to do. You need to take a picture of your family at home, or it could be your walk team. That's completely fine too. And get creative. It can feature, say, if you have pets, maybe stuffed animals, or if somebody is on Snapchat, you know, you have the filters where you can make your face look like a bunny or things like that. That's totally fine. What we want you to do, take a picture or a quick video is completely fine as well. Email it to me. You see my email right there on the screen, bchristy@nkfm.org. Or you can use the hashtag #ShowUsYourZoo. And what we're going to do is we're going to combine all the pictures and all the videos, and we're going to put it all in like one big feature as part of the virtual program. Again, hashtag #ShowUsYourZoo, or you can email us. Again, email myself, Brian, at bchristie@nkfm.org. Do that over the next couple of weeks so we have time to compile everything up in our compilation to show off during the August 16th virtual program. And then finally on walk day, after we're all done with the program, go out in your community, walk in your neighborhood, and we want to have you post your pictures and videos online. Use the hashtag KidneyWalkVirtual. And what we're going to do is we're going to compile all that. We're going to do a big thank you video in the coming days after the walk of August 16th. It's just a way for us to showcase our kidney community and making sure that even though we can't be together, we really are united by this cause all together as one, even though we're going to be apart. And again, thank you guys so much for supporting our mission. All right, next page. So this is another one that we are trying to do for the very first time. This is our virtual goodie bag. What we're doing is, of course, a big highlight of the Zoo Walk is all of our fantastic sponsors and our food vendors who have great giveaways and information. We're trying to replicate that. So what we're trying to do is create this virtual goodie bag. What you need to do is get registered for the walk, and then you're eligible to get this. What we're going to do is, again, we're working with all of our sponsors and our food vendors, excuse me, to put together their flyers that they'd be handing out, all their information. In the case of food vendors, a lot of coupons, things like that. And what we're going to do is we'll email you. It'll be sometime during the week of the walk to say, hey, your virtual goodie bag is ready. And it's going to have logos of all the people who have given us free stuff for our virtual goodie bag. It'll have a link that'll be private for you and only registered walk participants. And you'll go to that link of the website, and then you'll be able to download all the giveaway items and enjoy. Again, it's going to be very cool. We're compiling those items right now for your virtual goodie bag. Again, not exactly a 100% replication of being on site at the zoo, but still we want to reward you for registering and for your support. So we have this virtual goodie bag, and we're looking forward to getting that to you guys. Of course, too, we wouldn't be able to do the kidney walk, whether it's in person or virtual, without our sponsors. Give me just 1 second, guys. Thank you. By the way, Nick, for your question, I'll throw this up here on the screen. You'll be able to watch this on our Facebook page. It will live there, and we'll try to put it on our website as well. So if you guys have to jump off, we get it. That's totally fine. So yes, our sponsors. Thank you to our sponsors so much. Without their support, we wouldn't be able to accomplish all that we do with our mission. So let me give you the whole rundown here. We have a number of logos up from our main leading sponsors. Meijer, of course, is the statewide sponsor of the Kidney Walk, along with our walks in Lansing and Grand Rapids. So big thank you to Meijer. Greenfield Health Systems, Henry Ford Health Systems Transplant, DaVita, U of M Transplant Center, Michigan Kidney Consultants, OHM Advisors, American Renal Associates, St. Clair Specialty Physicians, Beaumont, Hino Motors Manufacturing USA, Ascension St. John, Rockwell Medical, USW District 2, and the Michigan Council of Nephrology Social Workers. And if you have your company and you are interested in sponsoring this great event, please email me. We still have room for more sponsors, of course. We have a special virtual sponsorship that we've created just for this event. I'm happy to share that information with you. Again, just send me an email, bchristie@nkfm.org, and I'll gladly get that information over to you. So thank you so much to our sponsors. And we want to say a big thank you, again, to Meijer, and for taking part in our virtual program, our virtual information session today. We are doing a giveaway courtesy of Meijer. So here's what I need you to do if you want to win a $25 Meijer gift card. First off, put in your comments right now in this video, type in "Thank you, Meijer." And what we're going to do is after this video is all done, we're going to compile everybody who put in "Thank you, Meijer" in the comments. So feel free, you can start typing those in right now. Register for the virtual walk. So again, if you're already registered, you are good, you're set and done. If you haven't, get registered today. And then you have to raise $100 by the end of this Sunday. Okay, so Sunday night at midnight, if you fundraise $100, you are in for that Meijer gift card opportunity. Again, that's going to be Sunday night, July 19th, basically at midnight. And if you've already raised that $100, you're already good. We're going to have 4 winners. We're going to pick them at random. We'll notify you guys on Monday, and we'll get your $25 Meijer gift cards out to you. Look at all these great shout outs, guys. Thank you so much. This is great. Yeah, we couldn't do it without Meijer, so we appreciate them showing the support and love for us. Absolutely awesome. All right, so let's see what we have next. I'm going to talk about this very briefly. Of course, this is something that the National Kidney Foundation of Michigan, we have a relationship with Medicaid, and with times like these where people have been losing their health benefits due to unemployment, we want to make sure that we offer this service to you, that you're aware of this. The Michigan's Health and Wellbeing Assistance Programs. You can see that there, these programs offer things like healthcare coverage, including Medicaid, food assistance, cash assistance, childcare, and emergency services. You can check them out. Again, you can give them a call if this is something that you want to learn more about and think you could use these services. 1-855-789-5620, or the website, it's www.michigan.gov/MI-Bridges. So again, a very, very important service that we at the National Kidney Foundation of Michigan want to make sure that you know if those services are needed for you. Okay, so let's see here. So make sure after this is all done that you continue to connect with us. Of course, you're on Facebook now, which is fantastic. We have our Twitter page if you're on Twitter, Instagram as well, and YouTube. They're all at KidneyMI. So Facebook.com/KidneyMI, Twitter.com/KidneyMI, and so forth. Stay connected with us. We are going to be keeping you updated on all things virtual walk, and of course, just everything with the National Kidney Foundation of Michigan as we continue on. Again, to get registered, kidneywalk.org for the virtual walk. And for all things National Kidney Foundation of Michigan about our programs and services and our mission, anything you need to know, it's a fantastic website, www.nkfm.org. Okay, so now it is time for Q&A. I certainly hope I've covered and answered a lot of your questions so far about what the virtual walk is, what it means, and how you can get involved. But if you have a question that I have not asked yet, you can feel free to ask it now. Feel free to type in a comment, and I'll try to answer it here live. And so we'll give this a minute or two. I know there's a bit of a delay from when I say to when you guys get it to register your comment. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. We're trying this out for the very first time, so happy to give any feedback and comments and so forth. Michelle Miller with a question: does selling the raffle tickets count towards winning the Meijer gift card? I'm not 100% certain on that, Michelle. I'll be honest with you. I know that when you sell the tickets, we give it as like the soft credit. So maybe one of my coworkers, Lisa, Sharon, if you have a little more insight on that, then I'd appreciate your help. And if you put it in the comments, I'll be able to show that answer on the screen. And if not, Michelle, of course, we'll touch base offline and completely confirm what the answer is as well. Thank you for the shout out, Caitlin. I appreciate you watching. Laura with a good question. Is this the only virtual event for Michigan? It is not. We will have a virtual walk. If it hasn't been announced for Lansing, it will be any day now. It is going to be on Sunday, September 13th. Grand Rapids will also have a virtual walk as well, and they are going to make that announcement very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. Again, nkfm.org, and we'll be able to be posting that on our website whenever everything is officially official. But yes, they will be virtual events. Great question, Laura. And Lisa said she is good with that, Michelle. So yes, selling the raffle tickets counts toward the Meijer gift card contest. Just like that. Totally fine. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, maybe give another minute for any more questions. Thank you all so much again for tuning in. We hope you've enjoyed this presentation. Again, we've been brainstorming some different things for maybe like another live Facebook type of event, maybe in a couple of weeks. So we'll definitely get that out to you as our e-newsletters, and we'll post it on our social media. Yes, Laura, I can repeat those dates. Again, they'll be officially announced. So you know it's coming up here. It's coming up here really soon. If I believe Lansing was in the works of making the announcement. If they haven't yet, I'm sure it'll be coming any day now. Lansing is September 13th, which is a Sunday, and Grand Rapids is slated to be August 23rd, which would be the Sunday after ours. And again, more details to come on both of those. Sharon, there's a funny story about that with weddings. I'll tell you offline maybe. All right. Thank you, Sheila. Appreciate you tuning in. All right. Well, again, if you have any questions that you think of in the meantime, moving forward, please email me, bchristy@nkfm.org. So before we say goodbye, one last thing that we wanted to show. Let me say quick final words again. Just though, thank you for your support. And just allowing us to deliver on the National Kidney Foundation of Michigan's mission. Again, our mission is to prevent kidney disease and improve the quality of life for those living with it. I know I'm new. You know, I started in September, but from the interactions I've had with my coworkers, my walk committee, and anyone I've been able to associate so far, I think you know that, like, for us, this is a passion, especially us on the team. This isn't just a job. And I really hope that this is going to be coming through in this virtual world. That's definitely our goal. So thank you so much. We couldn't do it without your support. So to wrap things up, maybe you saw this yesterday on our Walk Wednesday feature on our Facebook page. Danny Zivian. And Danny will talk a little bit about the video, about his history with the kidney walk, so I won't say too much about it. But he has been a tremendous, tremendous supporter of the kidney walk at the Detroit Zoo. And he's done some previous videos, maybe you've seen, and this is the third one that he's done. And he shares a really great, important message. So I will play the video. I will sign off. Thank you so much for your support. And we will be in touch down the road. And especially we will see you on Sunday, August 16th at 10 a.m. for the virtual kidney walk at the Detroit Zoo.
Oh, hi there. I'm Danny Zivian, and I've been fundraising with the Kidney Foundation for a very long time. No, not that long.
The people who donated on my behalf to the Kidney Foundation made a big difference in the lives of me and kids and adults everywhere, just like me. Just like me.
Wow, what a nice catchphrase. I can't imagine any other medical organization using that one. Anyway, almost a decade later, I don't think there is as important a time to donate to the NKFM as right now. People with kidney disease, kidney failure, and those on dialysis are at high risk for serious complications from COVID-19. And the support of organizations like the NKFM, as well as doctors, of course, is vital to medical communities across the world. Now, we're going through a difficult change in lifestyle. We all are. But if you can spare even $1, please consider sparing it to the National Kidney Foundation of Michigan. We have a highest rating on Charity Navigator, a long legacy of programs and fundraisers, and some of the best volunteers in the state. I cannot stress this enough. Medical charities need this support right now. Not later, not after anything else blows over, but right now. If you would like to make a donation or even set up your own fundraising page, you can do so at donate.kidney.org. That's donate.kidney.org. We look forward to seeing you at a kidney walk real soon. Thank you.